to this video, and right now we discuss stocks. Take a look here. Memory chips. Yes, I see all your questions. Let's discuss STX. How many percent year to date? You see, it's made 34%. It's good. Good. 6 months, 81%, 100%. What's happening now? Let's discuss last month. Last month, a little bit down because of this situation, Iran war, but if you use strategy and use covered calls, it could be good. So no big deal. Do you remember we recommended to sell puts, and when you assign, sell covered calls against it. That's why it's very good. Then a Micron. Yes, I see all your questions. Apple we discuss later, okay? Micron, let's see what's happening with Micron. 35% year to date, and again 6 months. It's huge growth, especially 1 year. Made 349%. What's happening last month? Only 3%, and take a look. You see? It's down after war started in Iran, and right now it's sideways. Is it good stock for long term? Yes, not bad. Why not? Let's see another one. SanDisk. What's happened to SanDisk? Year to date 140%, 6 months 600% year to date. Last year, of course, it was huge growth, 1,265. Of course, it's crazy. But will we see this growth again? Nobody knows. And what happening this last month? Take a look. Be careful. What's happening? 5%. Do you remember it's sideways? It went down and again a little bit up. And again, use this strategy. Sell puts, cash secure puts, and then sell cover when you assign, sell covered calls. Yes, I see all your questions about Apple. Yes, we will discuss it later. So again, another one, TSM. Semiconductor, what's happening year to date? 5%, last 6 months 30%, last year almost 100%. What do you think? Is it good? I think so. It's very good. And last month it's down. You see, almost 8% down. What do you think? We discussed in previous video about petrodollar because of Iran war and all infrastructure damages. We don't know what's happening with petrodollar. Petrodollar, it means all these companies, Middle East companies, especially oil, they reinvest all money back to US economy. Will it continue? Put in comments what can happen. Okay, next, Apple. Last 6 months only 5%, year to date negative. You see, negative 7%. Oh, next time we'll discuss it, because right now, take a look what's happening. Right now it's not only sideways, because right now prices of October, it's not only sideways, it's literally going down. Apple, Microsoft, Google, all these companies. Microsoft, the same story. Take a look. Stock is down as well. And last 6 months negative 23% is crazy. This year minus 16%. A lot of companies said when Iran war started, Microsoft good position, but right now it's better to invest short term, like we discussed. Sell covered calls and then sell cash secure put, and then when you assign, sell covered calls against it. Because take a look what's happening here. Even last month, extremely negative. 1 year, only 4%. And don't forget, the capital expenditure is so high, expenses. So expenses are so high, that's why I don't think it's super profitable right now. So last 6 months, 5%. Year to date, 18%. You see, year to date this year, 18%. Because people still spend money on groceries. We'll see how it go. Let's see another retailer, Walmart, big retailer companies. Retailer Walmart year to date 12%. Time is it now? This iPhone is still working. Do you remember this iPhone? Yes, I see all quotes from here. Year to date 12. 1 year is good, 50%. This month a little bit down, 5%. Of course it's around war, but we will see what can happen, because Walmart is not bad. During crisis, Walmart always good. Take a look. Promising economic stock, e-commerce stock to consider. Yes, because Walmart has a lot of, don't forget, online sales as well. Yes, not only store, in store, online, because it's like marketplace. You can buy whatever you want on Walmart. That's why Walmart is not bad. But Target, the biggest retailer, is down, and we discussed in previous video why. Fundamental problems. But this year 16% is good. Take a look. 6 month 32%, year to date 12. Last year, 1 year, only 12%. But we'll see, maybe it will come back. But take a look. You see, right now it's a price of 2018-19. So it's extremely cheap, and we discussed in previous video EPR, earnings per share, EPS. It's very good for Target. We'll see what can happen. Another one, Nvidia. Nvidia is down. Nvidia is huge sideways. Take a look. Since August, no changes. Just up and down, no big changes. Yes, it's like sideways. More than 6 months, August, September, yes. More than 6 months, just sideways. No huge growth. Put in comments if you keep in Nvidia or did you sell it. Okay? So, subscribe, give like to this video, and I see all your questions. I will answer next video. Yes, you're asking about CoreWeave. Because do you remember Nvidia invested there, CoreWeave? It's negative, and I think in July it was high. Yes, in June, July, take a look. If you sold here, his was the best time. And then negative. It's like meme stock. The same about HIMS. If you sold it last year, for example, here, do you remember when this was high price? Pharmaceuticals very, very volatile. But even stock, index fund, for example, VO, take a look. Even this 6 months only 0.25. Year to date negative is down, and last year 20%. Year to date, the whole year, starting March last year till March this year, 20%. It's negative, but for example, the Schwab stock is down. I don't know why it's so slow and on MacBook This is MacBook Pro, but it's slow. Last 6 months, negative. Year to date, again negative. It's literally down last year, but 20%. But take a look again. It peaked was in October and then went down. Probably it can come back, but nobody knows when. Why? Because in this Schwab US large cap growth was the biggest part here, Nvidia. Nvidia is not growing, that's why it's not going up. We'll see. No, it's okay, subscribe, give like to this video. See you next video. See you, bye bye.